Hi, I'm Jennifer Takaki. Welcome to this edition of the Pickle Club TV. This is pickle news that you can use. Here at the Pickle Club, we are all about following people's passion, and we're about to follow one man's pursuit of making the best kimchi that he can.
My wife loves it. She eats kimchi, and in fact, part of the reason I got into making kimchi was because I was inspired by her and some of the experiences we had here in the city. We closed on our mortgage in the Empire State Building, and then, which is right next to Koreatown, 32nd Street. Went to a Korean restaurant afterwards, and I was really struck by the kind of kimchi experience. And then about 4 years ago, my neighbor, and she's Korean, she was cleaning out her fridge, and she gave me this huge pack of Korean chili. So I started making kimchi. And I'll make kimchi every couple weeks because I eat it all the time. And it turns out that kimchi is one of the 5 or 10 healthiest foods in the world. It is the national food of Korea, and in fact there is a kimchi museum. And talking to my Korean friends, I've learned that there is a lot of different ways, and it's okay to make it kind of according to your own style. The basic ingredients of kimchi are really pretty simple. It's Napa cabbage. I put carrot in it, not everybody puts carrot. It's got ginger, garlic, and scallions. I bought this authentic Korean chili in one of the Korean markets. First part of making kimchi is you gotta cut up your cabbage. So now what I'm gonna do is the cabbage gets salted, both sides of it. I will put the colander over some kind of container. I will weight this down with a plate so that when it's sitting overnight, it will collect salted water, which is the brine. And then I end up using that as one of the ingredients. This is our Napa cabbage that was salted overnight. I just give it a quick rinse, and then I end up just kind of squeezing it out with my hands. This is 4 scallions that we're going to throw in there, and then I just mix these in with the cabbage. And I always put a carrot. It's been about 3 years that I've been coming up with my own kimchi recipes, but I think this is going to be a lifelong journey. Okay, so now we can actually get into making the sauce. I usually do 3 or 4 cloves of garlic. I'm going to do 4 today. So I put the garlic in the food processor, and then I usually do about a tablespoon of ginger, 3 tablespoons of this authentic Korean chili. I put some honey in it, 3 tablespoons. And then I put rice vinegar as well. You end up with a thick, reddish paste. So we'll just put this stuff in here.
Now everything smells so good.
It's pretty strong stuff, the chili paste.
But have you ever thought about cutting the cabbage in bite-sized pieces?
Doing it this way is a lot faster. And actually what I'll do is I'm going to put a little bit of the brine in it from the cabbage that we salted last night. So this is actually done now. Most people say don't eat it for 3 to 6 days so that it starts to ferment. That never happens in my house because I just love eating it. So, and my wife will start eating it.
Good. You can definitely taste the honey. You can taste the ginger as well, which is nice. And I love the heat at the end.
With kimchi, you should be able to taste everything individually, even though they're all mixed, and then they kind of end up playing off each other as it ferments. And this is kimchi that's already been fermenting for about a week.
It's pretty good. I would say the difference is that the flavors are more blended at this point. Thank you very much. I love your kimchi.
It's a pleasure. I'm glad you like it.
We're taking Carl's Kimchi to a meetup event where we're going to meet the woman who has her own video blog about Korean cooking. And we're going to ask her what she thinks of Carl's Kimchi. Give us your professional opinion.